Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... There's the hit! It's there!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's got away. And it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. He has found a way through. And the shot! Now it's Ribéry. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it in. Ribéry. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get
That
free.
was lovely, that.
Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great hit! Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Goes in for the header! And again! And now they can spring out of defence. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gets into some space. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barcola. De Paul could try cutting inside here. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's a chance. Decent hit and on target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's found him in space. Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Decent enough try. Acuna calmly anticipates. Oh, important interception. Looking for the run. Barcola. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to gift it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Acuna. Messi. De Paul. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's not going to reach. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Acuna. He's shifting through the gears here. Romero did well to stay calm there. Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Gonzalez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Olise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
McAllister. Perez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Such good technique.
Love and Ribéry! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted. Gonzalez, he's picked his way through. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's been shifted off it. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The Paul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Romero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
That does look rather painful.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp. Marcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ribery. Conte! Alvarez! Ruled out the best in the keeper. So their fourth corner of the game. And that could well leave a mark. Great chance! And that's wide. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Camavinga, now it's Mbappe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Camavinga. Olise. Oh no, what a... There's the shot! And another try! This time, surely! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Big chance! Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punished. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Big shot! Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Fekir. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Griezmann.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Let's head it upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Olise. He could be in here. Taken back almost at once.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
And the shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Pour l'équipe de France, après 19 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, well played, well played. No way through there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Not the most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Fekir. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Pass is just off target, and it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a fabulous ball. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. France are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he welcomes it in. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Konate cuts it out. Fires from distance. No way through. He can run onto that. Kamavinga. That's a shade optimistic. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Looks to go up and over. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. He has found the way through. Now the finish!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kamavinga. Elise. And here's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Le numéro 10.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
France really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
France finding their passes. Nicked it back promptly, and he's managed to get free. That has not gone well. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, nice interception.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Mbappé.
70 987.
And it's Griezmann. That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well cleared. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappé! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappé. Chance! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
France get themselves into the lead. Makalele. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kimpembe promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Konate deals with that comfortably. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Griezmann.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's picked out the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. They've got to be quick to recover this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Changement en cours.
And he was quick to react. Ndombele. Condela made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's well spotted. He's played him through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nkunku. That's the throw. And it's Makalele. Very much into the last knockings. Thuram. Always onto this. Mbappé!
1 minute.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has left him in a heap. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, what a mistake! Raya punts it upfield, and he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Thuram! Goal! France! And France are in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, there's the clearance. Pau Torres getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. Pedro Porro carries the ball down the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Thuram. No, again there's no way through. Oh, red, nice interception. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Zubimendi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's anyone's ball now. Opts to play it back. He's been picked out. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Dani Olmo approaching the half-hour mark. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dani Olmo, he's found a way through. Chance for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gerard Moreno did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a little off target. Merino. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's a no-nonsense tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé, it's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram! It's loose. That's another chance. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they've got rid. Spain are looking to go forward now. And that has been clubbed away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, looks a decent hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. France in control at half-time. Pedri! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerard Moreno actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He could be in here. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And now they can clear their lines. That's a shade optimistic. Zubimendi, that is good alertness. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Some resolute defending there. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And he welcomes it in. Gerard Moreno.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type...
Tries a shot! Oh, what? In for the pieces! Looking for options for movement. Merino. Pedro Porro. For Merino. Gerard Moreno. He's had a shot! Short changes him with that. He's having a go! And that certainly packed a punch. Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Face to face with... He's had a hit! Camavinga. Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? He's got away. And that has been cleared. Ribéry couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to... And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Pass is just off target. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's found a... Gerard Moreno! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Back into the middle. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's burst through. And Ribéry! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ribéry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Challenge just a bit on the foot. He's gone for goal. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. France have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Merino. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gerard Moreno! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's that. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He's picked his way through. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Aims beyond the defence. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. He's through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. And it's played forward. First quarter of an hour gone, and that's gone loose.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. Bahrain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And they've got rid. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's been shifted off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to dink it in. And the ball's a good one. Decent hit! There it is!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Australia after 33 minutes is number 14.
Australia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, well timed. No way through. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through, so back it comes. He's had it taken off him.
Australia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all alone. Can he finish? It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Number 14.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Australia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's a chance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good-looking ball. Pass is just off target. Works it forward. That has been cut short. Australia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And they win it back again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Australia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's in on goal. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shifted it to the flank. Great ball if he can get there. He's been picked out. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Australia with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Back would it go? Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be it. Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. And he's had it nicked away. Always onto this. Brilliantly cut out. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their 4th corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bahrain are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Rapidly approaching the end. Australia just need to hold on here, and they are through. Defending. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. That has been slung wide. Caught offside that time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 82 minutes is number 66. Substitution in progress.
Australia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Luongo, and that could set him on his way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
4 added minutes has been
He's gone for
indicated.
goal. And no one is overly concerned about that. And claimed it back swiftly. 4 extra minutes and he's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! That's that, the end. So a place in the group stage secure. It is a job done. And so the final qualifying phase in Asia. Roughly 2 years to this day, many a nation played their first qualifiers, dreaming of getting through to the global stage. The great majority have been and gone. It is now down to the battle-hardened. Has another go! It's a goal! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Australia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lee Kang-in stood up well to him there. Shot for Son Heung-min! That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Australia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Son Heung. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Australia have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And now they can clear their lines.
South Korea really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
More and more pressure. Could be danger here. Real. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kim Min-jae. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ryan. And that could set him on his way. Has a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! And one more try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shifted upfield. Lee Kang-in.
Australia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. He's having a shot! South Korea are looking to go forward now. Lee Kang-in. It's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he thumps it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Australia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Australia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go.
Struck first time! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
In for a header! Decent enough try. Suter short changes him with that pass. And he's in on goal. And he's managed to get free. Big header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic.
There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Big chance! There's a goal! And again they hit the front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Australia get themselves into the lead.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Kim Min-jae. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears. Chance for the header! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Australia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So will they make it count again? And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Australia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Kim Min-jae. He won't be happy with that one. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Suter. And he was quick to react. No way through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Burgess. That has been cut short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lee Kang-in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lee Kang-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That'll be a throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Australia have done it. The Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found a way through. Swept it. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for... Looks for the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
Can he finish? It's in! And Australia are in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The fullback is in acres of space here. And a shot! That is decidedly lacking. That's headed upfield. It's a sharp pass. Stitch. Kim Min-jae calmly anticipates. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner, he could be in here. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. It was a great finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's a fine challenge. They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Australia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Australia have hit a quick-fire double here. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a pass! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lee Kang-in with the short one. And the cutback gets his head to it! Final touch was poor. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has been cut short. Looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's loose, and he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Kim Min-jae.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And they've got rid. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Australia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's gone forward. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Australia have the chance to go the other way. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to cut. He rises! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Australia are having a ball. Good effort from distance. Fires from distance. Lee Kang-in. That's a shade optimistic. Played it early. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thinks one through. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
South Korea playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle. Lee Kang-in. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. He might be in here, and the finish! He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Australia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Great hit! Really well taken goal.
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's got away. In with a header! And yes, it's there! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. South Korea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball's gone out of play. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. Through Stitch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chance to shoot now! So that's it. It is all over. Australia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of 2 teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Plenty to... And the shot! Yes, it's in! And Australia are in front. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Keeper's ball. Australia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. North Korea are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
What a throw in. Shifted upfield, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Australia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way past.
Pretty robust defending.
And he was quick to react.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No, that was never going to make it. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! Australia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
There will be
moment.
1 minute
Oh,
added
that
time.
just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dinner from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Australia are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. It's out for a goal kick. Foot in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a go! He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Australia, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to...
Big chance! Yes! And surely that settles
The
it.
attendance for this match was
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Great ball, and he's in here. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? And again! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, the shot could be on here. Hits one! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Australia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Just eases him off the ball. Closing. Now the finish! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Australia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He gets big, and he hits the net.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Real chance! Goal! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, that's beautifully weighted, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great chance! He won't be happy with that one. Oh, just skips past his man. No way through. Driving forward. He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Succumbs to the pressure. So nearly the perfect ball. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. He's through, shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. "30 minutes gone. That's a good foot in there. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Australia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
No, again, there's no way through. That's really nicely played.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Deep into stoppage time. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? Not pretty. A real chance! And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Tries a header! And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Really fierce, close defending. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the counter is on. Australia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And he welcomes it in. It's a loose ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Australia are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Rustic.
Australia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ball's gone out of play. He's one-on-one. There's the hit. We've got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. A lot. And the shot! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Australia, number 14.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test pass. So gone are all the practice runs. This is when the teams need to start to give of their best in a bid to go all the way. Tweaking and experimentation now behind them. Margins of error reduced to zero. Peak performance needed. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Could be danger here. Out for a throw. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the finish! It's in! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Australia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Header! Oh, not the best of headers. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well cleared. Throw it. Showing great feet there. Pinches it off him. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. China were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Ball's out once more.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There will be a throw-in.
Australia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ryan. Hrustic. And he was quick to react. And they're on him in a flash. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past. Oh, easy pickings there. Closing in on goal. And a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make them...
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes. He's going for goal! There's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Australia go into the lead. Spread neatly. Chance for the header! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
China really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's managed to get rid. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about up to the hour now. That's an errant pass. Spread it left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks a good ball through. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Australia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He'll try to keep this alive. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's played him through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Suter gets it away. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Looks for the finish. And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's through here. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Taken back almost at once. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he is not giving anything away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's that. Australia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.